what is vector database and relational database? So vector database is basically used to store text embeddings. So like whenever you are having a natural language or you are trying to take a PDF document, we need to convert them into embeddings. And that embeddings we will be storing inside a vector database. So you can say, hey, vector database, I can store it into a relational database or I can store it into a regular Excel sheet. Yes, you can do it. But the challenge is a vector database, the purpose of storing those embeddings is we want to perform a similarity search. Whenever a user is asking a question, maybe in ChatGPT or maybe using an LLM, so we need to perform a similarity search. So based on all these embeddings, it need to identify or it need to pick the similar kind of syntaxes or similar kind of embeddings which going to be relevant for the question user asked. So it need to support that similarity search equation. Simple equations like maybe Euclidean distance, but here we use various similarity based equations. And when you are trying to go with your relational database, in order to query the data, you are using SQL. Whereas here, in order to query the data in a vector database, we need to use similarity search. That's the reason. So we need to pick a right vector database. If the quality of your generative AI solution is dependent on the right vector database you are using and the right mathematical equation we are using. For example, you are choosing a bad vector database, then what happens? So the query time increases, means the latency increases, and the results, the outcome of the result or the search result may not be accurate enough. It's going to be very much inaccurate. So in order to play around good accuracy and a good speed, you need to have a right vector database selection is very, very important for your RAG architectures.